This is that branch brooch. This is $60, $59.95, $19.98 to get that home on Flex. Take advantage of the Flex, because if you're shopping with us, that Flex will disappear. We've taken $30 off, and then basically a $20 bill gets it home. So many of our items today are free shipping and handling, but if they're not, you're just going to pay full price shipping and handling on your first jewelry item, and every other jewelry item and fashion item of the day will be 50% off shipping and handling. So just another great reason to shop more and more with us. So this is that brooch that we sort of gave you just a little bit of a sneak peek. A lot of you are loving this. It's perfect for fall and kind of a new birth.
This particular piece really gives us some insight into Audrey's private world, because this brooch was the tree of life to Audrey. And Audrey believed in the philosophy of the tree of life. She tried to follow that philosophy, and it was also, tree of life is something that's respected all over the world and by people of multiple faiths. So it's almost exclusive of like a true religion, but just more of nature, more of spirituality and of love. And there she is wearing this particular brooch.
Goodness.
And one of the things that I think is quite clever, because she had such a great sense of humor, is she was asked for this particular photo to come out with $600,000 of diamonds back then on these little $600,000 of diamonds on that little tray. As little like caviar sandwiches, as like a promo thing.
Right.
And I really believe she put the brooch on just to keep her grounded, you know, like her little private joke.
Was it? But the brooch was fashion jewelry.
It was fashion jewelry.
And she was carrying $600,000 of diamonds on the, oh my goodness.
And it symbolized that she really was clever. You know, spring was very important to her. It really was. She loved to see things bloom. Gardens were the most peaceful place for her, whether it was her gardens in her home in Switzerland, or even as a child, she learned about gardening when she was in boarding school. She stayed with a miner's family. It was her mother's idea. And she learned about all the names of the flowers. And 2 flowers were actually named after her. There's the white tulip. There's a white tulip called the Audrey Hepburn.
Oh my goodness.
There's also a hybrid rose, a hybrid pink rose, of course, but named after Audrey.
How wonderful.
Yeah.
You know what, I mean, I love flowers, but I never even dreamed of having a flower named after me. That is, I mean, that's really something special. It really is cool. So this is that perfect transition into fall. It's spring. It's the tree of life. It's whatever that means to you. Maybe a reminder of your own family tree. Maybe each one of these branches represents someone in your life who you love, someone that is special to you, maybe different tenets of your faith. Whatever this means to you, even if it's just beautiful, it really is so gorgeous. Grounding, maybe like it was to Audrey, $20 off and $20 bill to get that home. So it's that great brooch. You can wear that on a scarf, wear it on your dress. If you love a brooch, it's a really gorgeous year-round, it's really a year-round brooch. I love the way that the branches are.
It goes with everything, and it also is the stones are set in the white metal, and then it has yellow metal all around it, so you really could wear it with white or yellow metals.
Definitely. Well, there you can see that Kate's wearing it with, I mean, you could wear that with your pearl earrings as well. I love that. Or any of your earrings that you picked up. Maybe your 3-tier earrings like I'm wearing, because anything in the Audrey Hepburn collection will really pair perfectly together. So this is the only place that you can get this, the only place you can get Audrey Hepburn's original branch brooch, as you saw in the picture where she's wearing it. I love it. Can we show the picture again? Because to see her wearing this exact design, and for you to be able to take that design and really craft a piece of jewelry to look just like it. Audrey Hepburn represented so much to us, that classic look, that iconic look, that living life with a smile, with that inner smile that lights you up, and remembering what's important to you. And this is a beautiful, beautiful way to express your style, to express that classic look. I don't think anything's more classic than a brooch, really. I mean, pearls certainly are classic, but there's something just so classic about a brooch. And this is a beautiful one to add to your collection or to start your collection. Great. So can we show the picture one more time before we move on to our next thing of her? There you go. Look at that. So there it is, just right up on her
Doesn't it almost
shoulder.
look like she's smirking?
She does, a little bit like, why would we spend $600,000 on all these diamonds when I could wear this one that's stealing the show? Look, her brooch is stealing the show, and
really
it's
is.
fashion jewelry. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, yours can steal the show as well, and be sure that you get it while it's $20 off just for this visit. All right, we're going to show you an item that's coming up a little bit later on in our hour. We only have about half an hour left, so get that flex while it's good for this day. And wanted to show you about something